Got my guy Tyler in here. Hardworking young man, football legend in Baltimore area. He was a quarterback, so a lot of the mechanics that he picked up over time, he still falls victim to him. Right, so he uses his right hand to throw. Is that correct, T?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a lot of hypertonic musculature here. I'm using the hypervolt, which is a vibration tool to kind of break the muscles up first. And then we'll dig into some trigger point areas that he has. Causes a little bit of pain, but he feels great afterwards, right?
Oh yeah.
My man. Yeah. So this part feels pretty good. Warming this guy up. How's this feel, T?
Good.
Good. I'll crank it up a little bit more. When's the last time you played football?
Probably like 2 months ago.
2 months. Flag, right?
Yeah.
You still playing quarterback there?
Yeah.
See, guys, man, figure out a way to keep doing what you love. You know, he's taking care of his body for a reason. Speeding it up. So we got to build him back up so he can get out there and be Tom Brady.
That'd be nice.
Absolutely. How'd you guys do?
It was just a couple like scrimmages.
Yeah.
Just trying to stay active for a little bit.
Gotcha.
All the tournaments are getting canceled.
Yeah. That's true. Crazy times we're living in. You know, the key word for what you just said was staying active, right? So you gotta remain active. No matter what we're going through as a society, it's important to take care of the body and, you know, continue to move. That's what the body wants to do, is move. And we'll go right into the hip area too. So at Capitol Rehab, we spend a lot of time doing muscular rehab. Right, it's really good for firing the nerves and breaking up the tight muscles around the joints so we can actually move them. So it's a big part of what we do here. Huge part. Tender at all in here, D?
No, not at all.
Awesome. All right, the fun part. Break up some muscles with the hands. Scoot up a little bit here. Awesome. The cream that we use here has menthol in it, so it gives that a hot and cool effect. Almost like icy hot. This also helps and aids them to help with muscular tightness. Plus, it feels really good. I heard you hated it when you got home, though. You're like, oh.
The lotion?
Yeah.
I was just uncomfortable with my shirt touching it.
Yeah.
So as soon as I got home, I took the shirt off. I was feeling right.
That's right, my guy. You okay with this?
Yep.
Awesome. So right now we're in the rhomboid area. The muscles that I'm pressing on, they're really they're used for posture, obviously, and then shoulder control, as well as neck movement. Right, we got the paraspinals here, and then we'll make it all the way up to the upper trap, levator scap area, and then some of the rotator cuffs. So break it down a little bit. Get the star quarterback right. Oh yeah. Step over this side and really dig in. Tyler loves this. Last one right here, me and you. Awesome. Any plans for the weekend?
Nothing to do.
That's right.
Sit in my room and play the game.
What's the game we're playing right now again?
Fortnite.
Madden. Yeah. 2020?
Yeah.
Nice. So we're hitting both sides, guys. Bilateral work. So we did the right side, now we're doing everything on the opposite. This side's not as tight because he doesn't use it as often. He's right-handed, and he also, like we said, he's a quarterback. So in order to complete those passes, he has to throw from that right side. This causes it to be a little bit more tight, overactive. All right. How's the low back today, man?
Pretty good.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Right in there. You take a deep breath in for me. Good. All the way out. My God. Relax the chest. Chin up a little bit. There it is. Let's have you flip over on your back for me. Oh yeah. Let me go on that side. Right. Let's see what we got here. So we'll take strict again here. Both arms up. Rotate them in. You'll hold that. Don't let me push. Good. No pain, obviously. Hold that again. We'll pull this way. Don't let me pull. Good. Awesome. Relax the arms there. Big hug across the chest. You can look this way. Yeah, I got my mask on, man. This guy. Relax that. Shows a little bit. Oh my God. Nice. So we are going to address the low back and hip a little bit. You're going to turn on this side for me? This side? Right. We'll adjust them here as well. This leg comes up. Hips towards me.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh yeah. The body does an amazing job compensating. So if one thing's off, the rest of the body kind of conforms to it. All right, so we'll roll you over. Nice, moving right in there. Nice. Other side. Same thing here. We'll bring his hips closer to me. And this arm comes out as well. Big hug. And stretching. T moves well. That's for sure. Roll one more time, a little higher with this one. Nice. On your back. All right. Switch sides, camera woman. Let me see what's going on in the neck and the shoulder. Again, this is our primary area of concern, guys. Let's scoot a little bit towards me. Perfect. All right. So again, Capitol Rehab would like to emphasize that muscle work is just as important as adjusting. So we're going to deal with the muscles here as well. We got SEM, as well as upper trap here. We do what's called ART. Tyler loves this again. Big pull. How does this feel to you?
Good.
Good. See, he's tougher than most because most will admit that this doesn't feel too good here.
Wow, when you did the shoulders the other day, that was
painful, right?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. All right, same thing. You're gonna lean all the way to the left on your own. Nice and easy. Ready? Let's go. Nice. Come on back. One more time, big pull. Good, T. We're gonna keep it even. Same thing on the left side. Grab a little bit of lotion. And work it Set up a trap. Get these nerves firing the way they're supposed to. As a chiro and PT, you can't be afraid to dig in pretty deep on these muscles. Obviously the patient tolerance, but you gotta make some changes here. There it is. All right, all you, buddy. Same thing, you're gonna interact. Big pull. Awesome. And one more time, all the way over. Nice. All right, so muscles feel good again. Right now we are checking for motion throughout the spine and the cervical area. Seeing what's moving and what's not moving. Got something way low here. Nice. Woo! That's a good one.
That was exactly where it was too.
Right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Cervical spine is so important. This is where the spinal cord starts. Same thing. A little bit more rotation with this one up, guys. Nice. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna do what's called long axis distraction. This is an adjustment as well. I'm gonna wrap the towel around Mr. T. Mr. T.
Oh boy.
You're gonna bring your head up a little bit? Good, awesome. This is gonna go around the chin. And we're not choking this guy. You all right, T?
Oh yeah.
You surviving. You let me know if this is an issue for the ear or the head. Is that painful at all?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, so what happens here is a slow drag and then just a quick pull this way, all right? You may feel it all the way down to his mid-back, lower back, but the objective is to open up the space in between and decrease that pressure. Nice. Good, T.
Oh, I felt that one.
Absolutely, so now we're gonna work on stretching this guy. So you recreated all the muscles here, got the nerves firing. Now we just want to reinforce what we did with a nice stretch. Get the blood flow moving again. Rehabbing it. Good. Nice, my guy. Same thing on the side. How you feeling, T?
Good.
Awesome. Drop this one out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stretch. Nice. So, mid-back is for extension and flexion. It's bending forward and bending back, but it also controls rotation to some degree. So right now we're working on a long axis distraction, pulling that way, but we're also rotating the spine to kind of open up that area as well. Good, drop that, and we'll also stretch out the lower half of the body. Still got really well-developed quads. This guy's just built like a tank. Good. Bend the knee. Give a big pull in the hip. Big stretch here. My favorite. Awesome. Same thing on the side. Big pull. What do you get from Chick-fil-A?
Deluxe sandwich.
Nice.
Spicy sandwich.
Oh yeah. It's a good Good choice. You might have to get two. One for today, one for tomorrow, right?
It's all every Sunday you want Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's crazy. It never fails, man. Pull here. Awesome. All right, we're gonna address the hands as well. What do you do for work?
Underground gas service.
Underground gas service. Sure. You're gonna squeeze this here for me. Good. So he needs his hands. It's important. All right. So we're just getting some motion at different joints here. One being the wrist, a little leading way. Good. Same thing on the other side. Gotta take care of my guy, man. Nice one. Awesome. Help you up too. Wash your hands when you get out of here.
Yes, sir.
How you feel?
Great. Really good.
Body heals, guys. Stay tuned. T's an awesome dude. You know, we're gonna keep it going. All right. Awesome.